I know a lot of people don't know me, but I've just been listening. I kind of came in right at the height of the yelling and everything. And what is your
apologize. I'm
name? I just
sorry.
see a number. What's your name?
Violet.
Violet.
Top Queen Violet.
Okay, Violet, it's nice to talk to you. I'm Kat. I just want to say I'm not an attorney. This is not legal advice. This is from my own experience with the stuff that you're talking about. So that's where I'm coming from on this. So I just wanted to tell you, I know when you feel attacked, you immediately go into the defensive. And it sounds like with everything that you're going through, it sounds like you've just kind of been in survival mode and you're just living in this constant fight or flight response. And I've lived in that for a couple years myself, the last like 3 years of my life. That's what my life has been. And I just got to the point where I'm not in that fight or flight mode all the time. And I know how hard it is to get to that point. And I think, first of all, I want to say you going to therapy. I think that's a great first step. I think that it's going to be really, really helpful for you. And I just want to say, I think that it takes a lot of strength to go to therapy because it's a really hard thing to do, to be honest with yourself and to do the hard work that it takes to get out of the place that you're in. So I just want to say that first off. Yeah, of course. I told you, I'm a real genuine person. I'm really genuinely, I don't know your whole situation. I know people say, oh, I've got receipts. And everybody, this is what I'm going to tell you. Everybody thinks they're a detective on the internet. Everybody thinks that they know everything about your business when you put it out there. But they only know what you put out there. If you don't put every 100% everything of your life out there, nobody really knows everything, you know?
Kat, what they've done is dug up my past. I'm all over Reddit about my past.
See, I don't follow Reddit.
I mean, I don't have the Reddit app. They just tell
Yeah.
me that I'm on there.
Well, I'm sorry that you're on there, but I will tell you this. In the South, where I'm from, my grandma used to always tell me, she's like, if people are talking about you good or bad, that means you're still on their mind and you're still holding space and they're holding space for you. No matter whether it's good or bad, that's up to them. However they choose to hold that space, that's up to them. And just like Slot said, you don't have any control over what people do with their own agency. And you're going to drive yourself crazy if you try to control how other people use that agency, unfortunately, you know? And I just wanted to tell you that my experience with slander, my friend, she tried to sue a previous boss for slandering her in like group texts and stuff at work. And she said it created a hostile work environment. So that was a little bit easier to prove. But I will tell you, slander is extremely difficult to prove on a legal standpoint because right now, and I'm really saying this from a genuine place. I really don't want you to take it personally because it's not meant that way. You're just so emotional right now and it's raw for you. And I can feel that because it's really affecting you. And, you know, it would affect anybody that has feelings, right? And in order for you, if you were to go after them to prove slander, there's 4 things that you have to prove beyond any doubt. And it has to be concrete, 100%, not 90%, not 95%. So one thing you have to prove is you have to prove that they are putting out a false statement about you, but they're presenting it as 100% fact. If it can be perceived that it could be possibly just their opinion at all, no judge is going to get past that point. He's going to throw the case out. And I just don't, it sounds like you're...
Do you know who, Kat, do you know who Dimps is?
No, I don't. I heard some names floating around tonight.
Dimps is a huge...
Can I tell you something about that?
Dimps is a huge influencer, and she just wants somebody cyber stalking her.
But listen, those people were going after her children. Dimps, her situation is a lot.
Why did the woman who sent... Why did the woman who sent me...
I'm going to drop, not because of you, but you got mods in the chat that are telling you to drop the boxes that were scheming against you.
But I'm not dropping y'all.
No, I know.
I'm not dropping y'all. I don't listen to what people say.
No, that's your mods. That's your mods saying that. So I'll be in the comments. I don't know you, so I'm not scheming against you. And also, I'm sorry, Kat. I thought that I saw you several times say that you were like, it looked like that you were saying that you had actual legal advice, like coming from a legal
No.
standpoint. And so
That's exactly what she said.
that's what multiple people said that she said. And that's why I asked you to put her in the box. I'm going to drop and you do whatever, because just,
Well, no, I'm done with this conversation with her if she has no legal advice. I thought maybe she was a lawyer.
No,
That's
I'm not
what
an
we
attorney,
thought.
and I never said I was. I've just been through this situation, and I just wanted to let you know that it is really
Okay, well,
difficult.
I just want to cut your conversation
Brown Eye
because,
Girl just got muted too for no reason. You've got some mods that are hurting you way more than they're helping you. And they're probably going to mute me again for saying that. But
okay, Kat, thank you.
Okay.
How do I disconnect her?
she can do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to drop and let you have it too. She can just click on
Okay.
the, I don't know how you do it. Click her name and it should say disconnect.
Mm,
Do you see that?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Now I'm going to drop because, like I said, you got
Okay.
people saying they're your mods, saying that this is something that it's not. I don't know you. I will be, I'll just be down in the chat.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Peach, what are you wanting to say? Casper, what are you wanting to say? Will y'all tell me what you are wanting to say? No, I have great mods. Why do I not have great mods? Thank you, Casper. Will you tell me, Casper, what you want to talk about in the chat? Will you just tell me what you want to talk about? No, I will not sell my ring. No.
I just want to let you know that it's clear. I'm new to this topic and that, but I'm not new to this subject. Okay, I'm not new to slander. I'm not new to toxic conversations. I hear your story, dear, and I see your distraught. I'm very also involved with PTSD, anxiety, and depression, so I know what it's like to be disabled because of those emotions and that. So trust me, I'm on your side wholeheartedly, dear. Okay, so what I can see. Like I said, I only saw a very brief part of the conversation tonight, but I can see exactly when Sal was asking you to bring up the attorney, okay, or the person that had an attorney, when she realized that she didn't have the same direction that she thought she was going to have, she immediately said, no, she's not giving good advice and that. But on the contrary, Kat was giving you great advice, okay? So what I'm saying is clearly you're listening to the wrong people in that. And when you're not doing what they want you to do, they're saying basically do something different, okay? So all I can say is I don't know anybody from one person to the next net. All I can see is the direction of their the demeanor of the conversation in that. So like Kat was giving you excellent information, great advice. Okay, I don't know her, I don't know you, I don't know thoughts, anything like that. So all I can say is basically like, please just look at the people you're listening to and take yourself out of the equation for a little bit, because you're being persuaded, I guess, if you will, to listen to the direction that they have for you, and to whatever their agenda is. It's not in your best interest in that. So basically what I'm saying is, honey, follow your heart, follow the direction that you have, and that trust what you have in your head and your heart. It looks like you're going through a lot of stuff in that. So, but I feel for you, honey. I really do. And I don't apologize for calling you honey. I don't mean any like derogatory term by that. I really just want you to get out of this trauma that you're in, and just stay strong. Okay.
Thank you for the encouraging words.
Yeah. So, but like I said, I'll leave it at that. I love you. I love you as a person in that. I love you for whatever you're going through in that. So, that's just, like I said, that's like a friend to friend type of love in that. So, but I love you as a human being in that. So, and I want you to get through everything that you're going through. Just know that you have my support. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
Have a blessed night.